is Lacazette worth 1.9 million coins? He is absolutely amazing, but he's not worth the coins. And I see you think like, what do you mean? He's insane, but he's not worth it. Well, I'll tell you soon why he's not worth it, but I'm first gonna tell you how absolutely amazing he is. Because I think he's one of the best in his sorts, because it's a player that is fast, agile, can shoot, you can dribble with him, you can skill with him because he has 5-star skills. But the thing that surprised me the most is because of his unique body type and his strength and aggression, he bullied every defender of the ball. It was crazy. Like, of course, sometimes he lost. He's like only 175 centimeters or 5'9". But once he goes for the ball, he doesn't let go. No matter how often they try to get the ball away from him, I don't know how, but he got it back. And once he has the ball, he literally can do everything with it. He's super fast. His shots are super powerful. Like, it's crazy how powerful they were. Because he has 99 shot power already. And I used the Hawk on him to boost his pace a little bit, his shooting a little bit, and especially his long shots, because I love long shots, even though he's a striker for me. And his physicality boosted even more. So then he had 98 strength, 99 aggression, 99 shot power, 97 long shots, 98 positioning, 98 pace, and he also has 99 short passing. So he literally has everything. He was running past every defender. No one was able to catch up with him. His shooting was absolutely amazing. Yes, he missed a few times, but I missed more with my other players. I was just playing really late and I missed a lot myself, but it was so powerful. It was so good. It was so fun. Like, I got surprised. I play Ultimate Team since the start of Ultimate Team, and I've never seen such power. Like, I know I said that about Harry Kane, but you can compare them with each other. The shot power of Harry Kane and Lacazette is pretty similar. So he has the shooting and the physicality of Harry Kane, but he has the pace and dribbling of like an Mbappe. It's like the perfect combination. And then he also has 99 short passing, which is very nice. And if you want to boost some more stats on the passing, you can use a Deadeye on him to boost his shooting and passing, which could work really well. You can use an engine on him if you want to boost that dribbling to like pretty much 99, increase his passing and even his pace. You can also use a finisher on him if you want to boost that shooting and dribbling even more. You can use a Hawk like me to boost his pace, shooting, and physicality, or you could even use a marksman on him to boost the shooting, dribbling, and physicality. And they all look very good to use. That's the crazy thing about him. Like, there's so many different options with him, so many different chemistry styles that boost certain stats that make him look absolutely amazing. And then if we go to his dribbling, sometimes his first touch wasn't that amazing, but when he actually had control over the ball, his skill moves, his 5-star skill moves felt super fast. It was so fun to skill with him. It was so fun to just dribble with him. His R1 dribbling was also fantastic. And then he can also head a ball if we go to his physicality and his heading. That's how strong he was. When you had a goal kick, just fully power it to your striker and he wins physical duels and headers from like a Ramos and players like that in defense. I also put a few clips in so you can see it for yourself. Like, it's crazy that a player of 175 can win so many duels in the air. So in that way, he's very versatile. You can use him in many different ways. You can play him as a striker, you can play him on the wing, you can play him as a cam even. Because of all those different chemistry styles, you can use him on so many positions. I used him myself as a striker and that was a lot of fun. But I can imagine that you also want to use him on other positions. So far I only talked about amazing stuff, right? And it seems like he's worth it. And that's kind of what I thought as well. Like, he feels like he's kind of worth it because it's so fun to play with him and he's so good and he finishes everything and he wins you games. But what is it that makes him not worth it then? Well, there are two big issues with him in my opinion. First of all, he has no traits at all, besides leadership. So, no outside foot shot, no finesse shot, not even flair. And sometimes in difficult games, you miss that. Because a finesse shot, an outside foot shot are very good. And if you put yourself in a situation where you actually want to do an outside foot shot or a finesse shot, then he doesn't score them because he doesn't have it. And of course, he's good enough to create another chance and to go a different way and still manage to score. But at this point in the game, when the game is almost ending in that way, and where there's so many good cards, you expect him to have some traits to utilize the situations where you're quite often in. So in my opinion, that's kind of a letdown on him because he is so amazing. But then that part is missing. But okay, let's say you don't really use those shots. Is he then worth it? Well, it is 1.9 million coins at the moment. And he has 85 stamina. And he got tired. As a striker with high work rates as well, he just gets tired very quickly. Even though I had him on stay forward and get him behind, he still got super tired. Maybe because of that get him behind, I don't know. But you just want to sub him out at like the 60th, 70th minute. And for a play that's 1.9 million coins, you want to play him the entire game. I don't want an almost 2 million coin player to be needed to sub out just because he's tired. Because I want to keep him in there because he can do the job. I can't imagine a sub that would perform like him. Unless maybe Mbappe, because it's Mbappe. But no, that's not fun. And he's not as good as this Lacazette. But yeah, that's why I think he's maybe not worth it. Just because of the fact that you need to sub him out. And at certain situations, he cannot score because he has no traits. So if I would put a value on him, it's not a bad value that he is. So I would still say maybe like 1.2, 1.5 million. Because I know Alexis Sanchez is right now 1.2 million coins. And this is pretty much the better version of Alexis Sanchez because he's more physical and has 5-star skills. But Alexis Sanchez can pretty much play an entire game and has a lot of traits like the outside foot shot, finesse shot, and also flair. So I would say if Lacazette drops to like 1.5 million, then I would say he's worth it. But almost 2 million coins, no matter how amazing he is, I don't think that if a player needs to be subbed out at a certain point, he's ever worth that price. But that's my opinion, right? So if you get him for your red picks or you get him untradeable, 100% build your team around him. But then you have to make sure you do have a sub that you can sub him with around the 60th, 70th minute. But he is a very fun player. I had a lot of fun, and when I was recording the gameplay, I was really quite often when he had a shot like, oh my god, that's sick. So yes, he's very good, but his price is just a little bit too high. But if you do get him and you want to link him up and you want someone behind him that could assist him perfectly, I did a player review on Griezmann that you can click on right here.